Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my weekly Minecraft stream, but ladies and gentlemen, this time around things are different. Allow me to explain why. I'm playing this as my early stream today. That means we're going to be doing at least 3 hours of Minecraft gameplay, way more than usual. That also means that we can do some different stuff, as you can see above me. Ladies and gentlemen, this week we're attempting to have Mr. Papa Vera join me in the game world. Now, I think what he's going to do in general is just try to kind of hang out and see if he wants to do his own stuff around here. I'm going to be working primarily today on building the Greco-Roman structure. Okay? So no real focus on anything else. It's going to be the Greco-Roman structure, and if I have time, working on future stuff. But Papa Vera is going to try to jump into the game world today and see, you know, what he can do. We've never played co-op before, so we have no idea even what limitations he has, if any. It'll be pretty cool to see, you know, what the game allows him to do, and if he ends up working on stuff and improving stuff while we're doing our own thing. Okay? In addition, what's really cool about this is he says he's at spawn. Oh man, he's all the way over at the spawn. So he's Papa Vera, you remember how you can, if you want to, just use the nether portal if you want to come over here or not. It's really up to you, I guess, right? But yeah, this is going to be fun because we're going to get a lot of progress today. What we've been saying over the last few months is that sadly I really haven't had a lot of time to make a lot of progress in Minecraft because only playing 2 hours a week is very limited what you can get done, right? So finally we're going to have a session here where I can relax and see what kind of progress I can make on the Greco-Roman structure, maybe on other stuff, and hopefully have a lot of interactions and fun stuff going on with you guys too on the stream who are here live, because it'll be a more chill way to kind of end my streaming week instead of doing such serious gameplay. And by the way, this is going to happen. Minecraft will be the main gameplay stream for at least 2 to 3 weeks moving forward. Right now, there's no real major gaming releases out, so now it makes sense for me to actually be doing this as the main gameplay stream and having some fun in Minecraft rather than focusing on other gameplay things. Fair enough. A few contributions just came in. Crabcock just tipped me $2. Thank you very much, Crabcock. You would be the top tipper, but another tip came in, so I'm just going to add this to the total running tally of tips so far today. Boy, my keyboard is not working well today at all. I don't know what's going on here. It's really bad. I'm thinking maybe I should replace the batteries, but at the same time, I don't know if that's really the issue. Ninstar Rune Cheer said, we've been saying for the longest time that Papa Vera joined. You always rebuffed us. What changed? We figured out how to do it. And we have a main stream now where it makes more sense for him to join. Marlins Manny tipped me $10. I caught up on last week's Minecraft session on YouTube. I saw that you had mutton in your inventory for when you pushed the sheep off the watchtower. I guess we have something extra for the fridge. Mutton, fresh mutton. That's right. We do have the mutton fridge, right? Mutton, fresh mutton. All right, so Marlins Manny, thank you for the tip. $10 tip. And as usual, yes, we're going to be trying to hit the tips goal today. To keep the vest streak going. Of course, we have way more time to hit it. We'll see how that goes today. It's already nighttime. What on earth? I literally just started. It's already nighttime. I got to go to sleep. Now, you know, that's interesting to me. And here's why I say that. How does having Papa Vera in the game world affect it? Oh, crap, look. So because Papa Vera is in the game world, I can't sleep. I was wondering how that would affect stuff. So you see that? I can't sleep because Papa Vera... Yeah, look. There's Papa Vera sleeping in a bed. Ah, here we go. Aha! Well, that's something interesting. All players have to sleep at the same time. And then it skips to morning. That's cool. We're obviously going to see some stuff like this in today's gameplay to see how it's different to have someone else in the game world. Pretty neat. Super Flash Cheered, he says, did you know... What? He says, rubbing mayo on your scalp stops irritation from hair dye. I don't dye my hair, so that would not affect me at all. So most of my hair on my head is pure black. I do have some white hairs popping up there, here and there. Most of my beard is white, but I don't dye my hair, so... Ninstar Rune Cheered, he says, despite that, you only need to lie in a bed to stop phantoms. Huh? Anyway. Okay. So let's get down here, and what we're going to do is look at the instructions about how to continue on with the Greco-Roman structure this week. If you remember, I have to go back to spawn to do it. But I also have to see what items I need in order to do it. So let's take a look at what components I need to continue with the Greco-Roman structure. 64 sand, whatever's left over of each of the blocks, and 64 torches. He also says, assess how much iron you have left. If you have half a stack left, that should be okay for now. It wouldn't hurt to search for more. I would keep your stock of iron to stack of iron on standby. Remember to keep using at least iron tools. It helps for most occasions to keep the tools on your hotbar so you're not mining with the wrong tool or using your fist when a tool will be more efficient. To finish the Greek structure, you'll need to go back to the desert and get the rest of the stuff. Bring along your ender chest, and don't forget the pick that you need to pick it back up. The ender chest will help you with inventory space. While you're there, also pick up at least 1 stack of extra sand. You can use a little of that sand to help you back to the roof, but you'll need the sand back for the next project. So, I need to go get all the leftover stuff from the desert. That's the first objective. Now, I need to go on my ender chest. Let's take a look at what we got here. I should put away a bunch of stuff, first of all. If you remember last week, we adjourned while we had improved the farm dramatically. So let's put away all the stuff we don't need. Like those seeds, right? The wheat. The eggs. The seeds here. Oh, shit. Well, see what I mean about I need more inventory space and I need to redo everything because I don't even have space to put stuff away anymore. That's not good. Okay, let's put a lot of this shit away. The soul sand I don't need. The andesite I don't need. The diorite I don't need. The oak log I don't need. I mean, I could hold on to the ladders just for the hell of it. I gotta grab some torches because he said I'm gonna need a stack of torches, so we'll grab that. I don't need the hoe anymore. Actually, wait, I want to put that in the right spot. I don't need the hoe anymore. Okay. Oh my god, the game locked up. I have no inventory space. Wow. Oh, what the? Oops. I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's get rid of the fencing. I don't need that. If I'm building, I'm not gonna need the shovel, nor am I gonna need the hoe. Right? I do need the pick for the ender chest. Outside of that, I'm trying to think, like, I don't think I'm going to need much of anything else, right? I'm going to need sand. I'm going to need all my sandstones. My ender chest is not here. I don't know where I put my ender chest. I have no idea. Oh, brother. I should put that away. I really have no idea where my ender chest is, man. Shit. Put all this stuff away. You gotta think my ender chest, it's probably back at the home base. Or spawn, I guess we should call it. Because I don't see it anywhere here. Yeah, it's gotta be at spawn. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going back to spawn. We're going to try to grab the ender chest, and then we're going to try to head... Here's it spawn in the chest with the rest of the desert stuff. There you go. Thank you, Papa Vera. That's what we're going to do. We're going to head over there, grab all that stuff, and we're going to go back to the desert, and going to try to gather all that stuff. Now, wait a minute. Where are my boats? My boats... Yeah. Dude, everything is just... It's willy-nilly everywhere. This is why I need a major inventory overhaul, because I don't even know where anything is. See, my boats aren't here either. My boats must also be at spawn. They've got to be. Now, he had mentioned to bring iron, and guess what? I got a stack of iron. So we're going to take that with me. That's excellent that I got a whole stack of iron right there. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to take an iron pickaxe as a backup, just in case I need to work on anything. But I have no boats anywhere. So they've got to be back at spawn. Okay. A few shout-outs, everybody. Respergu to me $5 says, who's that Papa Vera guy you talk about? Is he a detractor? Please explain for the newbies. Now, of course, Mr. Papa Vera is a longtime viewer and fan, and for the last year, he has helped me dramatically with all of my ventures in Minecraft. He's drawn up most of the guides that I use to do these amazing structures and everything. So it's really awesome to have him finally in my game world. Pretty cool. Ninstar Rune did a 50-bit cheer, said multiplayer fandoms can be prevented from spawning like a single player if you lie in a bed for a few moments instead of having to sleep the whole night. It's helpful if you or Papa Vera are busy doing something and away from a bed instead of coordinating sleeping. Gotcha. So no need to sleep. Just jump into bed for a few moments. That's cool. A fan of mine tipped me $1. It says, have you played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? It's a good RPG on the Wii U Virtual Console. I have not. Wasn't that... I think that might be from the makers of Paper Mario, but I might be wrong there. Like, it's kind of a similar game like that with comedy aspect to it. And Goobles took me $1 asking, what's my favorite kind of frog? His is the Boopathy Purple. I don't know what that is. I always liked the tree frogs or the poison dart frogs, the ones that are very small and very colorful. Of course, they're very deadly. Okay. It is time for us to go back to spawn. Grab all our stuff and then head back to the desert to get more resources. Let's do it. There's cats everywhere. Look at all these cats. Hello. Hello, kitty. Kitty. Alright. An anonymous dollar tipper says, who's the snow crawl guy everyone mentions in chat? He is someone who is a stream viewer, but sadly, he would not abide by the rules, no matter how many times he was warned. And then he would be timed out and banned and be warned, okay, I'll abide by the rules, and then he wouldn't again. And now he's gone, and there's nothing he can do about it. Some people just don't learn. Sad but true. Alright, here we go. No! I don't want to go back. Okay, here we go. Our little shortcut across the Minecraft world back to spawn. Good afternoon, Canadian Doink. How you doing? No, I did not play Conan Exiles. At one point I was going to. And then for whatever reason I decided against it. And apparently I really didn't miss anything. Okay. PWW, can we visit the egg? Oh, you mean the Yoshi egg? I suppose so. We can walk by it. Give it a look. Alright. Follow the path. Doopy-doopy-doo. I mean, Mr. Papa Vera is the one who designed this entire shortcut for us, and it's so amazingly good. It just improved the Minecraft sessions by like tenfold to be able to travel between these areas so quickly and safely. A huge asset. Oh, shit. A huge asset. What the? There's a mushroom in there. Alright. You didn't shoot. He says, Snowcurl didn't follow the rules, and some of you can learn from this. That's right. Alright, so here we are, back at spawn. Nice cactus. I forgot I had a cactus farm over here now. Look at that. Damn, that's a lot of cactus we can use later. Alright. I'm assuming Papa Vera's probably waiting for us. Ninstar Rune Shirt, he said, full diamond armor with defense and chance is insane. You could fall from the top of the nether to the bottom and take like 4 hearts damage max. Sounds about right. Okay. And look at that, it's about time to sleep. What sucks is there's no way that we can sleep at the same time. Actually, you could. I have a bed. Never mind. Alright, look at Papa Vera. Got a pretty cool... He's got a cool skin. I look like shit. Remember, my skin doesn't even look like me. He's got a pretty cool skin on. I like that. He looks like an RPG character. Okay. I don't know how to move or anything, so I can't do that. Alright. Pretty neat, huh? Mother of Snowcrawl tipped me $1, said, I don't blame you for banning my son. It's a learning opportunity for him. I'm letting him watch the stream under the condition I gave him a spank. One spank per viewer watching. Wow. Papa Vera just said, hello, Twitch. Yes, Papa Vera in the digital flesh, as they say. Alright, so figured you could use some help. I should move down my camera a little more so that they can see the text again. Or you know what I could actually do? Here's what I'll do. Since Papa Vera might actually chat, I should move the camera to the right, and that way I don't block his messages. That's probably a better idea, huh? There we go. Now we can actually see when he talks. I don't block it like an idiot. Alright, so I need a few things. I need my ender chest. We're going to take all of the remaining sandstone stuff. I think that's... Oh, and a boat. Here's one of the boats right here. I know I had two. I have no idea where the hell it is, though. Like, where... I don't know where the other boat went. I know I had two boats, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it, so I'm assuming it's got sucked into a black hole or some shit. Oh, here's another... I'll take... I always like taking two boats. Because if one fucks up and you sink, so you at least have a backup, right? Spartan K Cheers said, I forgot today's main stream's Minecraft. I was pleasantly surprised because I love a Minecraft Monday. There you go. Oh, wait, what's that? Now I have a third boat. Did Papa Vera just drop a boat? I think he did. Well, I don't need 3 boats. That's one too many. I guess I'll put one back. One boat too many. So what I should do, I should drop the ender chest. And I should put all my sandstone in it. Right? That way, it's all safe and sound on the ground. As Drew Gulak would say. By the way, I wish Drew Gulak the best. Hopefully, he works out his whole, his deal with WWE right now. I don't know if he's going to continue to be with them and re-sign or he's going to do his own thing. But anyway. So there you go. So now that ender chest contains that sandstone, is in our inventory, doesn't waste inventory space, which is kind of neat. You know, I should have put the fucking ladder in there too. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Let me do all this. Let me make inventory space. Let's be efficient. Let's put this. Let's put this, the backup. Let's put all that. Okay, there we go. Everything else I might actively need. Okay. Nice. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Bugox, who just tipped me $20. He says, if Final Fantasy VI came out first on PS1, it wouldn't have gotten half the hype. Same goes for Final Fantasy IX if it came out before 10 on PS2. What do you think? I think sometimes... I think there's sometimes things like, what do they say? Right place, right time, right? That's definitely a saying. And I think that Final Fantasy VII was in the right place at the right time, being the very first 3D Final Fantasy to become insanely virally popular like it did. And a lot of people never played the classics and never will because they're just against those 2D style pixelated graphics, right? Same thing like he's saying with Final Fantasy X. You know, Final Fantasy X really showed off the graphical capabilities of PS2 and what it could do, and people were blown away by it. So, I really feel that those games benefited hugely from being on the consoles they were on and being the first major Final Fantasy titles on said consoles. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, for people to disrespect the classics and be like, you know, Final Fantasy before Final Fantasy VII, those don't count and shit. It's like, that's just so close-minded, right? Anyway. Oh, here we go. So Papa Vera says, well, you work on your projects, I'll get myself established. I think I know where I'm going to go. I'll go to the first village that failed and try to rebuild it. Sounds good. He wants to go do his own thing, and I'm okay with that. If he just wants to go hang out and do other stuff. Because we have an agenda today. We have stuff to work on today, guys. So, I'm okay. Do you guys hear that? I think there's a skeleton somewhere outside. But anyway, that sounds good to me. Papa Vera wants to go do some stuff in the world while we play and do our own thing. That sounds like fun to me. So it looks like we need to sleep. So if Papa Vera wants to jump in the bed over there, we can sleep because it's nighttime, And that way we can have it advance to morning, and that way we don't have to fight the ghoulies. Fianny Schmeller, cheers. Did you hear the sad news about Shad Gaspard still missing after saving his son in the sea? Yeah. So former WWE wrestler Shad Gaspard, part of Primetime Tag Team, apparently went swimming with his family, and apparently got sucked into some kind of an insane undercurrent, and now they can't find him. And he's been missing for like a day, so probably, sadly, the news is not good. That's really horrible. You know, from all reports, he was a really good guy, good wrestler. Sucks to hear that. Red Spider-Man Cheese said, don't know if you mentioned it. Are you going to play Saints Row 3rd Remastered? It's a consideration, but right now my focus is Banjo-Tooie and finishing it, Daymare 1998 and finishing that. Once one of those finishes, then Fire Emblem Three Houses, okay? Then we'll see what we've got time for between those games and moving into the new releases that'll come out in June. If we have time, maybe I'll consider Saints Row, but right now, being that it's just a re-release, it's not a huge deal for me, okay? VG Stuffed cheered and said, you visit PW's island, PW Dubs Island next time you do Animal Crossing. The next time I decide to visit other people's worlds, I will visit his, but I don't know when I'm doing that. Liquid Richard to me $2, so big ups DSP. Oh, the detractor meme, not from me, but from Wings of Redemption. Thanks for the $2 tip. BWT did 140-bit cheers. So you're going to do fan requested levels on Mario tonight or just go down the list? What I'm going to do, if you crouch and click on the armor stands, you can change poses. Huh? Pose. Ha! Look. He's dabbing. A dabbing armor. Oh my god, look at that. The armor is kicking. Well, that's kind of silly. Dual kicking armors. BWT, tonight in Mario Maker, we're going to be doing worlds. We're actually going to be checking out the worlds in Mario Maker, which is very different. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? Oh crap. I don't have my maps. I'm almost positive I left my maps at the village. So that really stinks. Without a map, I'm not going to know where I am. I have to go back to the village. Yeah, I do. I have to go back to the village and grab my map. Oh, wait. Never mind. Here it is. Never mind. I got it. Yeah, because the map I need to grab, I need to go to the east, around that thing jutting out, and further to the east is where the desert is. Yeah, I found it. Alright, cool. Ninstar Rune Cheers, I thought Papa Vera was going to play Maid and sort your chests. No, Papa Vera's going to go do his own thing, whatever he feels like doing. It's up to him. He says he wants to go try to check out and maybe rebuild a village. Because the thing is now, since we've got nether travel unlocked, right? Eventually we could have all the villages that I found so far be linked, and we could fast travel to all these villages and do stuff. It'd be pretty neat. Alright, so we are off. See you later, Papa Vera. Have fun. We are off to go to the desert and try to pick up all the remaining sandstone that was over there that we left behind. It's basically just directly east. Let's see here. Super Flash Jerry said, you ever watched 90 Day Fiancé? No, never seen it. Zelda Minis Jerry said, just fill the gaps of games you haven't played in the Final Fantasy series. Will you ever play Final Fantasy X2? I don't know. I actually own the collection, the HD Remake collection, because I played the original Final Fantasy X in that collection. So maybe one day I will play it, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Jeff Bezos tipped me $1, says, love the stream, sorry, it's all I can afford. Yes, the world's first trillionaire. It's only all he can afford. Sorry, Jeff. Thanks for that. Sorry to hear you're down on your luck today, Jeff. Thanks very much. Yeah, Minara's gone. I know Drew Gulak got released, but not really. What happened is he wanted a raise. His contract was expiring. He asked for a raise, and WWE told him no, so they just let his contract expire. That doesn't mean that he can't renegotiate with them and get re-signed. See? We'll see what happens. And somebody on it me to me $1 and says, shout out to the homie Papa Vera. Yeah, shout out to Papa Vera. We'll see what he works on today. And, you know, what kind of progress he makes. It should be pretty neat. And, of course, I should say Papa Vera is welcome to any of the resources of my world if he wants to go ahead and chop down some trees, do crafting, whatever he needs to do. Go right ahead. No Canadian doink. I did not see the Last Dance documentary. I know what it is because everyone talks about it on social media every week when it airs. But I don't know anything about it. I'm not into sports, so I don't really care about the legacy of the Bulls and Michael Jordan and stuff like that. So, Clay says if Papa Vera ends up dying, it should tell me on the screen that he died. Well, that's pretty sad. I wonder if he respawns though. Beautiful butterfly. If you're interested in tipping, type !tip into the stream chat, and that'll bring up your instructions. I Am Razor says, props for doing the co-op. I like it. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what Papa Vera comes up with, you know. It should be pretty neat. Red Spider-Man just did a 290-bit cheer. Thank you, Red Spider-Man, for the cheer. I appreciate that. Thank you all for your support so far. We're almost halfway to the tips goal already, and we're only like a half an hour in. Pretty cool. Alright, Ipsilvin says, would I ever take my business public to get money from investors? I have no idea what kind of ramifications legally or anything that would have. And quite frankly, more than likely you'd probably get so many malicious parties trying to get in and ruin my business. It's probably not a good idea. I'm just saying. What is my favorite oatmeal? Asked King Michael. Well, when I was a kid, I used to have the different flavored oatmeals from Quaker. So I think it was like cinnamon raisin spice was one of my favorite ones. And then also there was the fruit ones. Like you have strawberry, peach, apple. I liked all those. They have like the dehydrated fruit pieces in them. Alright, so I think we gotta go around this island. I think just by going around we'll find that desert. I'm pretty sure. I think it's over here. It might be a little tricky to find the temple where the storage is, though. We might have to wander around the desert for a little bit, but I think I'll find it. Paradox says it's odd that Minecraft is a mainstream. Well, yeah, and it's going to be a mainstream at least for 2 to 3 weeks. And yeah, we're going to hopefully get lots of progress done, which is great. But I agree with you. You know, it's usually not a mainstream. I've only done this, I think, twice in the year and a half that I've played Minecraft regularly. I'm pretty sure only twice before have I made it a mainstream like this. So, we'll see how it goes. Ryan just sent me $3.33. Thank you very much, Ryan. And he says, Philip, you're having a great day halfway to the Vest Street goal. Yeah, now we are, thanks to you, Ryan. So, let's update. Alright, Papa Vera says, I got my game on full screen. I'll listen if you run into trouble. Alright, Papa Vera. Sounds good. So, 50. Halfway to the tips goal. Thank you guys for that. Thanks for the support today. Okay. Jackie Spurs says, will Papa Vera join us for future Minecraft streams? Since we were able to set this up relatively pain-free, I mean, I don't honestly see why not, you know? Like, it seems to me like a good idea to have someone else helping out in the game world, especially if he's going to be helping on with resources and the like. Well, we have to explore and find where the temple was, because I don't friggin' remember. We'll walk around the desert a little bit and see what we can find. I know it's around here somewhere. I just don't know where. I figure maybe if we head more to the center of the desert, we'll be able to see better. Fun fact, the guy took $1. He says, Sylvester Stallone poops in hotel pools when he doesn't like the service. I'm serious. I think he's banned from the Four Seasons because of it. All right, great. What a great factoid. Thank you to Fun Fact Guy. It's a very fun fact to know that. He's the Phantom Pooper. Thanks for telling us. Try to get a little higher up here. Wait a minute. I think I see it. I think that's it way out there straight ahead. I think that could be it. If that's not it, we could just come right back this way. But I'm pretty sure that looks like it out in the distance there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that looks like the temple for sure. Hopefully that's the one I put the frickin' chest at. So, I guess technically we don't need to sleep. It's getting nighttime now. I guess we don't need to sleep in order to get rid of the phantoms. You just gotta lay in the bed for like a few seconds. But obviously it's easier to see when you sleep, because it's daytime again. So it's up to Papa Vera if he wants to sync sleeping with me or not, because I'm probably going to try to sleep in a minute here to avoid phantoms. I found the chest. Here it is. Wow, yeah, look at all this stuff. We got multiple stacks of cut sandstone. Now, Papa Vera suggested that we bring a stack of sand. So I will probably do that, like knock out some of this sand and turn it into, knock out some of this sand and turn it into, stuff to put in my inventory. Oh, crap, there's already monsters out here. So I'm going to jump in bed. I don't know if Papa Vera is going to try to sleep or not, but I'm at least going to see. Oh, good. Thank you, Papa Vera. Perfect. Zionism took me $1. Are you aware Papa Vera is using in-game chat to bypass contributing by cheering? Yeah, and I don't care. It was never about that at all. The reason I used the cheers is because it's a better way for me to see his messages in chat. He just used the in-game chat. That was never a big deal at all. Fucking zombie over there. God damn it. I should have brought a shovel, huh? Yeah, I should have. That wasn't very smart of me. That's not even any faster than using my hand. I'll just use my hand, because I think the shovel would have dug up the dirt quicker. Alright, let's grab a bunch of sand. In reality, I could grab even more sandstone right here, because now that we have the ender chest, right? I could easily just grab all this sandstone. What the? Well, I'm happy that co-op in this game is as easy as it was. If you remember, when I first started playing this in December of 2018, people actually were trying to convince me that co-op was very difficult. That you had to set up the world as like an open game world to start for people to even join and stuff, which I kind of took it for granted that this was true. Then again, that was a year and a half ago, and maybe things have changed since then. I have no idea. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh, wake up. Have I ever thought about playing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man games? I mean, not really, because I don't really know what they are or where they're available, like what systems. A few years ago, and I say a few years ago, it was like 8 years ago. Remember when the Amazing Spider-Man movies were coming out? And I did some Spider-Man marathons back then, where I played some of the classic Spider-Man games during that time frame. But I don't think I played any of the Tobey Maguire ones. Oh. Wow, I already got a stack? How did I get that much so quickly? Alright, I guess I'll grab 2 stacks of sand. Oh, yeah? However, says his cell phone is chiming with the achievements that he's getting. So he's getting achievements because he's playing on Xbox One for the first time. So he's getting all these achievements for playing. I remember when I first started, I got a ton of achievements, and then they really calmed down after that. Iron Razor says that the Spider-Man playthroughs that I did are some of the original content that he found me playing. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think to this day, my most viewed video is still either Spider-Man Web of Shadows or Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions playthroughs, which have millions upon millions of views. The problem is YouTube, I think it was like, I want to say it was like 2013, 2014. They changed the way that the site works and the algorithms. So those videos literally stopped showing up in YouTube search just overnight one day. So those videos went from going to getting like 20 to 30,000 views a month to 0. So it's one of the major reasons why my old standing YouTube channels kind of fell into decline, because my old videos don't show up anywhere. They actually did that. They fucked me over in that regard. So. Okay, here we go. So let's grab all this stuff out of here, right? We got all this sandstone. I don't really care about any of the diorite or anything like that. But definitely I want all the sand. I guess I'll take the coal ore. I'll take some orange terracotta because that's unique. I guess I'll take the pickaxe back. Everything else is crap. Yeah, I'm going to put all that into here. There we go. Very little room for anything else. It's pretty much jam-packed to the brim. But I could, in my inventory, fit a little bit more. Okay? Do I want to? I guess I'll just use this pickaxe till it breaks. Hello, zombie. Oh! Haha! He just died by himself. All this is the stone. Look, it's all sandstone. Damn. So much of it here. I'll just do this till it breaks. Done. Okay. Got experience for killing him. Alright, so I think we're good. Excuse me. I think we're good to head back and use a lot of this sandstone now. You know, on the Greco-Roman structure we're doing. So I guess I'll pose this question to Papa Vera. Since he's watching, he can answer in the game. I've got quite a lot of sandstone right now. Plus, not too many stairs. It looks like one stack of stairs. We have many stacks of sandstone slabs. Is this good, or should I actually waste a little bit more time with my diamond pickaxe grabbing more? You know, I don't want to leave and have to come back again to gather more. Freddy FT has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Freddy FT, for the sub. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Freddy. Oh! Ooh, stretch. Man, I gotta wake up. I had a coffee this morning, too, but for some reason I'm still feeling kind of... Ooh. Oh. Still feeling kind of stiff. Okay. Whew. Alright, well... Actually, I don't know the difference. What is this? See, one's cut sandstone and one's regular sandstone. I don't know the difference. Regular sandstone has the blocks and cut is the smooth. I see. Shout out to Ryan, who just gifted a sub to Nikki Rome. Congratulations, Nikki. And thank you, Ryan, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Might grab just a few more pieces of sandstone before we leave. Fluttershy says, what's better, Star Trek Deep Space Nine or Next Generation? I think Next Generation is slightly better, but I love Deep Space Nine too. Voyager's good, but I do feel the other two are better. Super Flash S, do I have the suit that I got married in? It would be cool if it's typical to wear the suit on stream. First of all, it's not really a suit. All it is like kind of a business, like a jacket. It's not like I don't have a tux or anything like that. It's just basically like a general suit that I bought a long time ago. In fact, the story is, it was about, I want to say, 10 years ago that I bought that suit to attend a friend of mine's wedding. back in the day. And I just had it after that wedding, just sitting in my closet for an insanely long period of time, not used. And that's the suit that I wore to my own wedding. It's a good thing because I didn't have money for a suit. Oh shit, I don't want to fall down there. But yes, I have it. Of course I have it. I didn't throw it out or anything. I also haven't cleaned it. Haha. I'd probably have to take it to get dry cleaned. Before I wore it again. But no, I'm not going to wear that on stream. I missed Papa Vera's message. Oh crap, how do I open messages to read them? Anyone know if there's a way to open up messages in Minecraft? There probably is, but damned if I know how. I don't know. Right arrow. Haha! He says, the picture should tell you what you need. I'm seeing if I took notes on the exact numbers. If you took all the stuff in the chest at the spawn, you should be good. Okay, I did. So I guess we're good then. Alright. Thank you for someone who just told me right arrow. Appreciate that. Alright, so we can get out of here. Beautiful Butterfly tipped me $1 and asked, will I be playing either the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remaster or the Mafia Trilogy Remasters? Tony Hawk is a strong yes. I'm very interested in this because, like I told you guys, I pretty much only rented one of them, and I can't remember which one it was back in the day on PS1. I played it and liked it, but I'm not a huge sports guy, so for me it was kind of like not a big deal. I never went back and ever played them again. But the Mafia Trilogy, probably not. I'm definitely not playing Mafia 3 again. Mafia 2, I only played a few years ago. I never played Mafia 1, so maybe at some point that would be a possibility. But Tony Hawk later this year is a definite yes. Absolutely, I want to play it. All right. All right, Papa Vera's sleeping. Good. I like that it tells you that, too. All right. Well, ladies and gents. It's the only way to travel. All right. We're going to head back to spawn. And at spawn, I'm going to be working on the Greco-Roman structure. So let's do it. Let's head all the way back to spawn now. Into the ocean and start rowing. There's a creeper over there drowning. Stay over there, asshole. Alright. And now the nice calming music starts. I love it. Will I turn off music when I play Tony Hawk? That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I would obviously like to leave the music on because that's really the genuine experience of re-experiencing those games. But am I going to get in trouble on Twitch? Are all my videos on YouTube immediately going to get content ID claimed and get, like, muted? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I'm about to think a little bit about that. Someone asked me, did I ever play Papers, Please? Yes, I did. I played Papers, Please. I got really far. I think I might have beaten it. I'm pretty sure I went back and eventually beat the game. So. Yeah, everyone's saying you basically, Tony Hawk without the music, you're missing out on the real experience of the game. Maybe that'll be when I bite the bullet and I make absolutely no money on YouTube, and if the YouTube gets in trouble, what can I do, right? Of course I'll play the next Spider-Man game whenever it comes out. Why wouldn't I? The last one was outstanding. Was Papa Vera asked, did I ever wear skater swag in the 80s like Ocean Pacific? No, it was the 90s. I wore Vons shoes, and I used to wear like cargo shorts, and I had a Vons t-shirt. Like, I had a lot of Vons stuff for a while. Interestingly enough, though, I never skated or nothing because it wasn't popular in Connecticut. Like, no one did it in Connecticut. So I was never into that whole culture. I did like how it looked, but I wasn't into the culture. Oh, is it pronounced Vans? See, I don't even know. I thought it was Vons. I guess it's pronounced Vans. Okay, yeah, I wore Vans. Vans sneakers and Vans clothing I wore. I thought it was pronounced Vans. Or, Vons. The Paradox, seriously, would you be hyped if they're making a Dark Souls 4 game? Yes, but they're not. They already said the series is over. So. The dolphin is hitting my boat. Fanny Smeller says he chooses Vaughn sounds like a nice guy letting you borrow his clothes. Oh, borrow my Vaughns. Madara's got he's very happy they're adding online multiplayer to Tony Hawk. He's going to play that with the boys a lot. Ryan Cheese said, could you play music on stream but mute the game audio for YouTube and just have your voice? No. Everything that I do goes through OBS. So if whatever's on stream is also going to be what's on YouTube. I don't have the capability of like doing one thing and doing something different. Ryan Cheese said, without music, YouTube would only hear grunts anyway. Ugh. All right. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. This is ridiculous. Ryan Cheese said, okay, I understand. Yeah, it sucks. You know, my setup, everything is going through the same capture setup. So. No, I never played Tony Hawk American Wasteland. Nope. All right. We're back. All right. So, we got all the stuff from the desert, right? Well, crap. I gotta find the post again for some reason. It timed out on my phone, and now there it is. Okay. All right. Let's head back to our Greco-Roman structure and continue with building, shall we? Did Jasper wake me up early again? I mean, he always does. He wakes up around 8 a.m. now to wake me up. I usually get up at around 9, but he wakes me up at 8 because what happened is now it's spring. The sun comes out earlier, and he wants to get up when the sun comes up. So it's 8 a.m. He wants to be up. He's trying to wake me up. He's nudging me with his paws. He's dancing on my body. He's licking me all over the place. Trying to wake me up. Okay. So we got to get back up there, which means we probably got to use a stack of sand to get up there. Whoa. The lambs are still around. Yeah, they are. Remember the baby lamb and the parent was around here eating when I was building this thing? Well, they're still around. Okay. So what I should do... I gotta put down the ender chest and put all that sandstone in my inventory. What? Servant of Eve cheered. He says, stream awaits a simple mind and tears and chips are appreciated. Trolls and detractors obliterated. For Phil's scorned banhammer, underrated. I don't know how he came up with that. Okay. So. Grab all this. Here's the sand that I need to make a stack to get up there. All right, that should be good. That's like everything, see? Okay. Now I gotta get up there. That was really stupid. I forgot that sand falls. I'm thinking sand is like dirt when it's not. Sand is not like dirt. At all. Okay. So the next step is I'm going to put a sandstone slab on top of every single one of these little, columns. See that? It's the next step. Okay. I love this music. La la la, la la la. Skate or Die on the NES. I don't know if I ever played it, but I always read about it. In like Nintendo Power. Speaking of sheep, there's a sheep needed back at the village. If you want, you can use a lead to bring a sheep across the nether just for kicks. Oh yeah? That's funny. Beautiful Butterfly tipped me $1 asking, will my man have another $1? Will we be playing the new Yakuza game? Yes, that is the one that's going to play like an RPG. And absolutely, I'm excited for that. I want to see how Yakuza, fares as an RPG. I will 100% be playing that when it comes out. I don't know when it comes out, but I'm excited for it. Ryan Cheery says the music is surprisingly relaxing. Yes, I love the Minecraft music. I was talking about this last time around. I was like, can you imagine, how many millions of people have heard this Minecraft music? Because Minecraft officially was released in 2009. So for 11 years, people have heard this relaxing Minecraft music. Pretty neat. Metalhead2177 resub for 28 months. He says, hope you're doing well. Are you excited for The Last of Us 2? I mean, yeah, it's the next major release coming out. And obviously it's exciting that it is coming out. Despite the fact that there's effing spoilers, I'm still excited to play it. So. Spartan King Cheer said, what's your favorite kind of beer to sip and enjoy rather than throw down? As I've said many times, it depends on my mood and what kind of a beer I'm looking for. Like, if I'm really hungry and I want to fill my stomach, I'll drink Guinness. It's thick. It's almost like drinking like a milkshake, right? If I'm looking for a beer that's like a complement flavor to something I'm eating, like a certain kind of meat, I'll get Blue Moon because it's got a citrus beer, crisp, light beer, but it goes good with meat, I feel. I've had Heineken. That's pretty good. Or I'll get like a regional or seasonal brew. Like you can get like Sam Adams Oktoberfest. That's usually good in the fall. You know what I mean? Like it all depends on what I'm doing. It really is. It depends on what I'm going for with the beer that I'm drinking. So looks like it's gonna be time to sleep again. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. It's almost night. I don't want to fall off here. Okay, good. I didn't fall. Excellent. Alright, what's next? Place more slabs on the outside. To get them in these positions, aim at the hitbox at the sides of the wall blocks. Do the same for all sides. So essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to put blocks, slab blocks, in between these. That did not work. No. So how do I... He says aim at the wall blocks? I'm not sure what he means by that. The wall block. Like this. See, it doesn't work. Huh. I'm aiming at the wall block and it ain't working. Unless I go higher up. Like this. Aha! You have to aim high up. Got it. Like that. Yeah, so on each side we're trying to do like a stairwell up and down. Oh, shit. Oh! Well, there goes. There we go. Just like that. So each side's going to look like a stairwell up and then going back down. See that? Lafferty 1996 did 100-bit cheer. He says, keep up the good work, Mr. Phil, and ignore the haters. Could you call my friend Andre a schmuck? Thank you. Well, I generally don't like insulting people I don't know. So, I don't think that would be very cool. But I do thank you for your cheer and your support. There we go. Kill chances. My thoughts on Ghost of Tsushima. Is it the same old with a samurai skin? I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see any gameplay of it. I didn't pay any. I'm not. Shit. From what I've heard, some people are saying it basically looks exactly like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, only it's samurai. And they're like, maybe if this game was released 2-3 years ago, it would have been like better. But it kind of, like, a lot of people are saying it almost feels like it's outdated, like it's coming out too late to make an impact. I don't know. I guess we'll see. You. Wow. Whale Sound Volume 1 says real motherfuckers drink natty ice. I've had natty ice. It literally tastes like water. It doesn't taste like beer at all. It's like you're drinking fucking water. Stale water. They call it natty ice because all it is ice water. There you go. No, I've never had Guinness beef stew before. Excuse me. Okay. Madara's guy says, no way, it looks more like how modern Batman and old Assassin's Creed should play now. Oh, yeah? I think it'll be interesting. I think this July is going to be really interesting because we almost never, ever in the history that I've done this 12 years, has there been like a busy gaming summer. In general, the summer ends up being like filler content where there's not much going on, so I end up doing like side projects and the like. This year, there's like 4 major releases coming out in July. There's Ghost of Tsushima. There's... Oh, shit, I forgot off the top of my... Oh, I think Destroy All Humans Remake. There's Paper Mario Origami King or whatever it's called. And there's another one. There's 4 big releases in July. That never happens. Never. Oh, excuse me. Papa Vera says, I tried Four Loko. It smells free like syrup, but it's really gross. Never had Four Loko myself. All right. Moving on. Oh, Ryan chooses the Keystone Light, the college beer of choice. All those Keystone Light, Natty Ice, Busch Light, all those light beers are like, they taste like water. They're no good. Okay. All right, continuing on. On the roof, place slabs to flush to fill in the holes and do it for all sides. So all of these holes we're going to fill in with slabs. Damn, really? Shit. That's not what I wanted. There we go. The placement's going to be tricky. Alright, all those holes we're filling in with slabs. Damn, it's going to take a while, actually. Okay. Get some more. Good thing I got a ton of these slabs. Yeah, I got a lot of slabs. This is good. Sparring King just cheered. He said 4 Locos are banned in some states now because caffeine masks intoxication. People were literally dying in college towns and stuff from severe alcohol poisoning. Damn. That ain't good. I always said, like, when you go to, like, a bar, oh, Red Bull and vodka. What? You really want to pump your body full of caffeine when you're intoxicating yourself? It's probably not a good idea. It's probably incredibly unhealthy for your body. All those crazy-ass caffeinated liquor is not a good idea, in my opinion. Okay. Haha. CDS Television says, I pray DSP plays this on the Xbox Series X with ray tracing, so Minecraft will look realistic on his 60-inch television. And someone is doubting I've ever had Guinness in my life. I don't know why. I used to do it all the time. In Guinness, you get those bottles that it has that thing in the bottle, so when you pour it, it actually creates head on your beer. Because normally a bottle wouldn't create head, but they actually have the built-in things to make head on your beer. I actually like Guinness a lot, and I miss it. I haven't had it in a long time. Very different from other beers. Ryan cheers it back when I drank. I liked vodka Red Bull. I can confirm that it messes you up. Bad decision. Yeah, I don't like that. You know what it is it used to be this, like, yuppie thing. It used to be like, oh, after my day at work, I'm so tired. So I go to the bar, and I drink a fucking vodka Red Bull to give me energy so I can party and dance and shit. I was never into that. The very few times I went to bars, I didn't like it anyway. I was never into that stuff. So Papa Vera says, you need a ray tracing graphics card called an RTX, but Microsoft with ray tracing is beautiful looking. How nice. Shy Guy 133 just tipped me $5. Says, someone who just left college, weed mix pre-workout and vodka, so we get super messed up. We weren't too smart. Oh man, I'm glad those days are long behind me. I much rather prefer in a relaxed and chill atmosphere with friends or family, just hanging back, having a nice relaxing drink, you know, and feeling good. That's so much different than, like, people who go out to bars to party and they're fucking spending tons of money on that stupid shit. It's just insane. I never did it. I was never into it. Beautiful Butterfly to me another $1. Said, which is your favorite character, Cloud, Sora, or Tifa? Oh man, I'm gonna Sora, I guess. I'd probably say Sora. At least he had a personality. Cash Star resubscribed for 13 months. Said, don't get to watch your streams much live, but I always enjoy your content on video on demand. Thank you and keep it up. Thank you for the ongoing support, Cash Star, and thanks for watching the stream today. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. And, you know, again, that's why I do the videos on demand. So that people who cannot watch the streams or can't make it can still enjoy the content. I'm sure it's just as relaxing and just as fun. It's just, you know, you can't do the live interactions. And I understand that it's a little disappointing. But still, you know, even games that aren't super popular end up getting like 1,000 views per video. So there's still an audience for it. Even though I don't focus on YouTube anymore, there's definitely still an audience. And I should say, Cash Star, I appreciate you coming out. Because you're someone who watches the videos on demand, I appreciate you coming out to the stream and supporting, because there are a lot of people who watch stuff on demand and take it for granted, and they're like, oh, you know, my ad revenue is like, no, dude, the ad revenue on YouTube is non-existent. It's just nothing. It's a trickle in a bucket compared to what it used to be. I really do rely on people contributing on the streams now. So thank you for coming out and supporting the stream. I appreciate that, dude. All right.